You will need to log in to Homeschool Life to be able to see everything correctly. Notice that I am already logged in and my family name is up above. When you're ready to register, you will click on class registration for the next year. If you are registering in the spring for the following year, please note that registration windows differ depending on how long your family has been enrolled at Connections. It is important to be ready to register on the day when registration opens for you. And that means that will open at 7 o'clock a.m. on that day. We close registration during the month of July, and it opens up again on the 1st of August for the fall. When you are ready to select your classes, you'll want to scroll down on this registration page. And when you do this, the Monday classes are listed first, followed by the Wednesday classes. I want to point out that once you select all of your family's classes, you will move to step 2, but don't forget, on this home page, there is the family job form, and this is a key part of our time at Connections as we come together in a community to support our children. We do ask that every community member has a family job. So make sure you fill that out for the days that you are at school so that our jobs manager can match you with the most appropriate job for your family's schedule and circumstances. And then when you're ready to register, you'll need to select the class you want. And I want to tell you that I'm registering right now at imagining that I have a 9-year-old. And if I choose a class that is outside of that student's age range, their name might be listed, but I cannot select the box because it is not the correct age range. But if I go to a class that would be correct, I will see my child's name pop up, and I can select it. After you select your child, you will press the register button, and the pop-up box tells me that my registration was successful. Then you will continue this process for all of the classes your family would like. Before you move to step 2, once you know your family's schedule, you should fill out the family job form, and that gives us a chance to match you with your family's needs. So your step 1 is to select all of your classes. When you're ready to move on, you scroll to the very bottom and you click on step 2 to add your registration and family fees. These fees vary depending on your family's situation. If you only attend Connections one day, you would select one-day registration. If you attend both Monday and Wednesday, that is 2 different days. And this additional day registration is for people who originally sign up for only one day, but perhaps add classes in the future and they need to pay the difference. Additionally, if your family participates in our Monday playroom, there is a small supply fee that you will need to add to your schedule. Then you move to step 3 and you will pay your invoice. On this page, you will see your entire balance for the school year. Notice that tuition is split up into 6 payments for each class. Your tuition payments are not due until the first one is due May 15th. Then we take the summer off, and again in September, we resume tuition payments. The fees that are due up front are any supply fees for your classes, as well as your family's registration fee. So when you go to pay, you should select those items. If you press pay now, you will be taken to PayPal, where you can pay your fees using a credit or debit card. Check payments are only allowed during the school year. And if you are paying by check, you must notify our treasurer as soon as possible so that she is anticipating your payment and so that your classes are not dropped. But if you are paying with a debit or credit card, you can do that at PayPal as soon as you are done selecting your classes. One more important reminder is that your registration and your supply fees are due the day that you register for classes. This is a change in policy for the 24-25 school year. So the day that you register, please ensure you pay your supply fees and your family registration fees.